Avatar: The Last Airbender is what I'd like to call a miracle product. For me to call something a miracle product, it has to be full of light, and it has to be full of goodness, and it has to be exciting and interesting and compelling, and it has to be funny, and it just has to be wonderful. Avatar is a show that's been a part of my life for a long time, and a lot of people love it. But even coming back now that I'm an adult, more or less, I feel like it stands the test of time and is a great show for all ages. This one earns its spot amongst the kings where it rightfully belongs. Now, half of you are probably thinking, that's the perfect conclusion to the video, what else needs to be said? And I'm kind of in that same boat, but there are actually people who haven't seen this show before, believe it or not, so I feel like I just gotta talk about it a little bit more first before I end. Avatar is a epic fantasy saga that popped out of Nickelodeon like an elephant popping out of a toaster. While the rest of Nickelodeon was bumbling around making SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents, Avatar was over here tackling themes like child abuse and friggin' homicide and friggin' making animals like platypus bears and hog monkeys and giving people magic powers based on the elements of the periodic table. This show is so good that it has characters like Toph. This show has Suki, Sokka, Momo, the Boulder. This show has characters like Swamp Man. And this show has characters like frickin' Zuko. How do you beat that, huh? How do you beat having Zuko in your TV show? While the main story follows this troop of bumblers in their adventures around the world, the side story about the anti-hero Prince Zuko is the most compelling redemption arc I can think of. I wouldn't dare give too much of it away because it's just so good and you just have to see it, but I don't know. I think Zuko is easily my favorite character. Although he's the most prominent villain for the entirety of the first season, you keep finding yourself rooting for his success. And he's so relatable that in watching his journey, his countless struggles, you can't help but feel like you're growing alongside him.
I don't need your wisdom right now, Uncle.
I'm sorry. I just nag you because, well, ever since I lost my son.
Uncle, you don't have to say it.
I think of you as my own.
I know, Uncle. We'll meet again.
At the end of the day, it's a show about good overcoming evil, and even though it feels like so many TV shows nowadays just want to push that nothing matters and there's no right or wrong, I feel like Avatar is a show that teaches us that what we do and how we treat other people matters. And it teaches people to choose right and grow and forgive and accept other people who are struggling to do the right thing. Avatar: The Last Airbender isn't a perfect show, but it's dang close. And I wouldn't have it any other way.